Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. Today we have 2018 Nissan Maxima, and our problem here was that we have airbag problem. Okay, airbag light is on. Okay, let me get, where is the key? This key look like remote have a problem. Stay with it. You see there we have a remote. You see door lock, unlock work, but I cannot start the car. Maybe incorrect key, no proximity out of it. But if I put this key here, you see now, push it, the car is start. This only happens when the battery go dead or go weak a little bit, or if the frequency is not the same. No key detected, you see. Okay, now, if you notice here, everything is good. Okay, now the brake maybe is being pushed, the handbrake maybe. But if you notice here also, the collision sign is there, but the airbag light is on. Now, this car have a crash data. We use the tools that we go inside, we clear the crash data, we write the right software on it, and the car is good. After that, still the light does not go away. So what we did is, we come here, we check, we come here, as you see here, and we diagnose this car, but it look like something happened to it. Let me show you what we can do again. Let me be sure that the connector is good, because sometimes if the connector fall out, you can do nothing. Okay, here is the result that I went to Identifix, and you get some information. But before you go there, let me show you what I did. So click here, I click on Console 3 Plus. On Console 3 Plus, go to Diagnose. And then if you don't see the airbag here, just go to the All System, and then Restrain, then Airbag. I click on it, wait a little bit, wait just a little bit. I'm using these tools here, Nissan, Renault, Mitsubishi, RN, Renault, Nissan, Mitsubishi, and we're gonna wait a little bit for the car to communicate. You see now, this is the code I'm getting. B0094-88, crash zone sensor is open. Okay, now, if you erase it, can go? No. Okay, let me turn this one off. Then just go change the stuff. Turn the ignition on and send the clear code. Execute. The crash data close. It come back again. I'm gonna clear it again. You're gonna see it's coming green. Execute. Close. Green. Never go away. So the crash zone sensor is now good. Now what I'm gonna do is I will go back. Our job is to look at this B0094-88, what it is. What is the crash data and where it's sitting? The crash data is sitting in front of the engine by the radiator near the hood latch, and it's create the impact. It take the impact and translate it as fast as possible based of the situation of the car and the engine speed, and it will deploy anything that is there. For example, if nobody is here, which is here also is another machine that know that somebody is here with the weight sensor and the seat belt, it will tell us what's going on. Now, how are we gonna know what is the crash data, where is the location, how are we gonna get it out, and all this you need to know. Okay, I'm gonna go close this one here, and I will go to any data, or even on YouTube you can click on it, but I went to my identifix, one of the source, and I put B0094, and it say that before servicing SRS, turn the ignition off, disconnect the battery terminal, and this. And what happened is you have to remove it. So just by removing it, we know where it's located. He say disconnect the negative battery terminal and remove the front air duct, then position upper radiator hose aside, disconnect the harness connector from the crash zone sensor, and say always do not damage connector. Remove the nut, then remove the crash sensor. Replace the crash zone sensor if it has been dropped or sustained an impact. Do not strike crash sensor. Do not take a hammer and hit it. Do not reuse crash sensor nuts. Replace the crash sensor if either driver airbag or front passenger airbag has been deployed. Installation is reversed. So we know that by reading this information. This software here is very good identifix. They charge like 100 something a month. They have a ton of information of result of the fixing. So that code B0094, I'm gonna come here and locate that piece. First. So the piece is here. I come here. I already take the air duct out here. This one. This one's supposed to be here like this, and it's sitting like this here. After you put that, it will sit here. They have two screws. One is this, and one also, maybe I move it, I put it somewhere here. Yeah, that one. After you take this one out, remove, you see this is radiator support. Radiator support supposed to have a screw here, hold it. You're gonna remove that one, put it aside and go down. You see that piece with the two screw 10. They say that after you change it, do not reuse the same one, get a new screw, take it out and disconnect it. Before you take it out, before you take it out and start working, disconnect the battery terminal. Yes, disconnect the battery terminal so that you don't have no problem. And do not put a used one, and do not reuse the screws, and don't drop it, and don't hammer it. All this you don't need to do, please. Okay? And be safe. And why that one, as soon as something get an accident here, car get into an accident, it sends signal there to the safety of the customer or the safety of the people who are inside. Please subscribe, share and like. And if you have any problem, feel free to ask. And this will apply for all Nissan, whether it's 2009, 2008, crash sensor, B as in boy, 009-88, right? Something like that. So today we have this one, and if there is a crash data, or you have a crash data, you can bring me the car. I can see, diagnose, and reset it for you if you are not far from us here. We don't need to take the airbag control module out, but if you want to send it to us, please let us know. And that's it for today. Please subscribe and share and like. And I also like to thank you for your support. Take the VIN number of the car and call the dealer. Get the part number, the right one. Put it in, everything will be okay. And you're good to go. This car is good. Before, you have to take everything from here and take the airbag module out. With the tools we have, you don't need to take anything out. We can do it in the spot. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like. Muhammad Harun Idris.